What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing some Albion Online today. We did pretty well last night, in case you weren't around. We were able to do roughly about 1 million in profit last night from running some Tier 7 dungeons. So, it went very well. It didn't start out very well, but it eventually went very well. So here I am. I've been playing for roughly about 5 days. In game time, actual days, it's been about 13 days so far, according to this up here. So it's been about 13 days that I've technically played, but I've only played for about 5 days total. Anyway, so we're doing very well as far as silver is concerned. We ended at like about 3.2 mil last night, and this morning I woke up to right now currently says 3.88. Now what I actually woke up to was about 4.4, I believe, or about 4.3. But I bought about like 20 tier 7 dungeon books, maps, not books. And that was about 400,000 that it cost me, so that kind of set me back a little bit. But, you know, since I had the money, they were kind of on sale. You know, they were selling them like 10,000 silver cheaper. So I just bought like a 20 stack of them. I was like, sure, you know, save about 10,000 on those. Absolutely. But yeah, so right now I'm currently on my island. I was working on it this morning, mostly due to, you know, checking on my chickens. I grew some chicks yesterday. They became chickens today. So that's pretty nice. Replanted my carrots in these two fields right here. Over in this one I got shrooms. And over in this one I got the comfrey. All I'm doing right now is I'm not really doing anything with these specifically yet, but I want to get into potion making probably eventually. So right now I'm just kind of working on building that up. So today's stock was, I got 90 mushrooms from one farm. I got 94 comfrey from one farm, and then I got about 100 and something carrots that I use to feed my chickens, basically. So I mean, I got more than that. And then I got 11 chicks. So what you could do is you could just gather up the chickens as well. You can sell the chickens, you can chop them up for meat, whatever you want. And then you can replant the baby chickens and grow them back into actual chickens. It's really up to you. You know, you don't have to do it. Right now, I'm just kind of testing out the chickens part. Because I grew my chickens, or I grew my chicks. They're now chickens. So now I'm trying to see, I know they're going to produce eggs, which are not worth very much at all. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. I don't know what these are going to level up. So right now I'm currently working on, can't see it. Where are all these here? Let me see here. Go down. I think it's here. So there. Harvester is kind of what I'm working on right now. So I want to be able to do like animal breeding, stuff like that. There's my crop farmer for what I'm currently doing my carrots with. This is my potions line right here. I'm kind of working on that. This is my chef line for actually making food. But I haven't made any potions yet. So I'm currently just kind of building up a supply of materials here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. I want to be able to get to, like, eventually, like, grow like mounts or stuff like that, or grow cows, you know, for milk, you know, stuff like that. It's just additional income is really all it is. But yeah. So yeah, so I was working on that this morning, and then of course resetting all my my laborers. I've got tier 5 mercenary laborers. So you know, of course, every day you have to refill their journals. Send them out on jobs. This one's currently out on a job right now for the next 18 and a half hours. They'll come back. They'll probably give me about 3,000 gold each. Or 3,000 silver each. I don't know why I keep saying gold. I wish they gave me 3,000 gold each. That'd be awesome. The reason why is because gold is an additional currency, which you can trade for silver or you can buy stuff with it. So it's more of like an exclusive currency. So yeah, I wish they gave me gold. But anyway, so I have about, if they bring me back about 3,000 a piece, I have 3 per house, okay? So just quick math, okay? I'm not gonna take too long into this. So let's say they do about 3,000 a piece. That's about 9,000 per house. Okay, I know I have 11 houses, so that's 99,000. Okay, now 99,000 isn't really a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. I could do a fairly terrible dungeon and still probably make roughly about 99,000. But right now it's just additional income. That's really all it is. It's passive income, really. 'Cause all you have to do is just send them out on a job. I refill their journals, like you can see right here. These are the journals. This is an empty journal, and as I fight and kill mobs or whatever, earn combat fame, then it switches to this, where it starts gathering that fame. And then once I've reached enough fame, it closes that book, makes it a full book, and opens a new book. So that's what each of these guys needs, is a full book in order to go out on a job, bring me back silver. So I'm just working on building them up as much as I can. Because right now I only have a tier 5, well, not, it's a tier 6 island, but everything on the island is tier 5. So every house, all the laborers inside are tier 5. All the items are tier 5, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure how much it would cost me to get to tier 6. I got to double check that. 180 of these per house, of course. Right now it's costing about 1,500 per brick, basically. So, quick math, 180 times 11. So, that'd be 1,980 stone or slate blocks that I would need. And then we're going to multiply that by the market price, which is about 1,600. So that would cost me roughly 3.2 million just for these slate blocks. Just to have enough for these slate blocks for all the houses. I currently do have enough to do that. But I'm going to wait. I like to give myself a little bit of a cushion. As long as I don't really die a whole lot today, then we might be able to start working on that later. Who knows? That would be great, though. That would be great. But yeah, so we are gonna go back to the BZ, the old black zone, which is where you're gonna get like the best payouts, the best rewards, all that fun stuff. It's the most bang for your buck when it comes to basically making money. Technically speaking, you could farm tier 5 dungeons. They're super easy. I wouldn't really say like quick, but they're super easy and they're absolutely 100% safe. So that's basically that's one part. Okay, once you do start doing tier 6 and up, like tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, once you start doing those, they become more risky. Because if you die in any of those zones, you lose. If you get killed by a player, I mean, then you lose everything that you're currently wearing and whatever's in your inventory as well. You don't lose any silver. You don't lose any combat fame that I know of. I mean, it's possible that you do, but I don't know for sure. So yeah. So right now I'm running a fairly cheap build. My build right now is worth about 133,000. If you do get like a good dungeon, you can make that plus probably 2 to 3 times as much in a good dungeon. So it's a good build. Plus you just got to play smart. Playing smart is probably the most important aspect of this game. If you're not really comfortable enough with the whole PvP aspect. So yeah, that's one way to do it. This is just the way that I do it. You don't have to do it this way. But my gear is like I said, I've only been playing for like 13 days. And then only had like actual 5 days of actual in-game time, basically. Most of these other people, they've been playing for months or years. So they are way more experienced in PvP and strategies, all that fun stuff. So a lot of these people are just, they're going to destroy me. So for example, you can inspect people. So he has an item power of like 947. I do have a higher item power than he does. He's currently taking off all his gear right now, actually. That's funny. Got another person right here. Average item power of 1250. He's running some tier 8 gear, running a whole hodgepodge of stuff. Mostly tier 8. I got a tier 4.3. A tier 5.3, and a tier 6.2. So he's definitely running some higher end gear here. I can guarantee this loadout right here is probably costing quite a bit of money. That's 100,000 at least. That's 230,000. About 42,000 there. 169. 237,000. That's a lot of money. Invisibility potions. Those actually aren't too bad. Turns you invisible for up to 7 seconds. Cooldown of 2 minutes, roughly. We got some pie. He's running a pretty expensive build with a average item power of about 1250. So my item power is 1128. That's with all tier 5.1. So my build only cost me about 130,000. So he has access to like 8.0 gear. So he's probably running just whatever he can, really. I'm not sure what's going on with that build, but he's also got a Sabertooth, which is worth 120,000. So that build right here is easily 1 mil. So he would probably most likely kill me. I can almost guarantee that. But it would still be a fairly close match, in my opinion. And my build is like a fraction of the cost. Alright, so you can see here I have the stack of solo dungeons that I already ran one earlier this morning. Just to try to refill some of these laborer books. So I'm going to go ahead and split these up. Put one in my inventory. We're going to just do one at a time, just kind of like what we were doing last night. I don't want to get too much on myself, basically. Because, I mean, if I carried all these at the same time, that's almost 400,000 silver worth. That I'd basically be handing to another player. I don't want to do that. I want to hand over as little as possible. Because, you can get ganked, which basically means you're getting attacked by 2 or more people, which you can be attacked by as many people as there are around you. There's no restrictions. It don't matter. You can be attacked by 5 people, 10, 20, 30. Don't matter. This game don't care. So that's why you got to be extremely careful in this game. That's why I try to be as careful as I can. It may seem like I'm kind of, just beating around the bush and just playing, too cautiously, but that's kind of the whole point is, you got to play within your comfortability range, and my comfortability range isn't really that high. I can do dungeons very well. I'm very comfortable with dungeons. PvP, I'm kind of familiar with. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I'm just working on building up my stuff. That's all I'm doing. Once I get my gear built up, then I might start in getting like higher price gear. Actually, started getting more into PvP. But I'm still like in the experimental phase, to be honest with you. I'm just, I'm still learning the game. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still testing out builds. Like this is the only build I've really tested so far. I've tested a little bit of bow and a little bit of nature staff. That's it. I mean like a little bit, like enough to get it to like tier 4 basically, which isn't a whole lot. Um, so basically all I have to do is get this like level 1, and I can show you this right here. So that's just to get to level 1. That's like about 20,000 combat fame, just to be able to use a tier 4 weapon of that category. Okay, that's it. That's all it costs. So I've done very 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 little. Um, but anyways, so we're gonna kind of get going with tier 7 dungeons. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure. I did put it more of like in a widescreen array here. I'm currently running it on 2560 by 1080. So if I do it 2560 by 1440, that makes it too tall, basically. Which I can do. Don't get me wrong, I can do that. I just can't see the bottom part of my skills. So like right here where my cursor is, it's gonna hide like below my taskbar basically, because I can't put this game full screen. If I put it full screen, it's gonna be like this huge long ultra wide. I have an ultra wide screen, so I have to be very careful on how to do stuff. So I can't do like full screen. So I have it in a window right now, so that way I can move it around on my screen, because I can move it over here. I have a very, very big screen, okay? So, which is very nice, but when I'm playing games, it also makes it a little bit more difficult, because I have to be a little bit more strategic about where I put it, what resolution I put it at, all that fun stuff. So I can make it taller, make it a full screen on your end, but then I wouldn't really be able to see my skills too well. Let me give you an example here. So you can see all my skills. I can only see like half of my skills. So it cuts off like the bottom half of my skills basically because of my taskbar. Now I can hide my taskbar. Turn that off. I don't know what widgets are on. Turn off chat. Alright. So I can do it this way. I can automatically hide my taskbar. Which, now I can see all my skills, and now we have a full screen. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. That's my bad. I'm gonna move this guy back over here so that way I can see my chat in case anybody does come in. So now we have a nice, really big screen. I'm able to fill up everything on my end over here. Everything looks pretty good. Yeah, sorry, I'm always messing around with stuff over here, so. In any case, so we're going to go ahead and start popping some dungeons, and we're going to try to get through what we can. Hopefully, we'll be able to get through quite a few dungeons in the next, say, 4 hours or so. And then, yeah, just kind of go from there. Definitely want to make some money today. I want to get my islands up to like tier 6 if possible. That'd be really cool. Alrighty. Alright, gonna put us in that place. I'm not gonna say it. You stream snipers, you. I'm kidding. Come kill me. Bring it on. I'm kidding. No, please don't do that. Alright, grab our invisibility over here. Alright. And we're just gonna head this way. Get to our dungeon. Hopefully, we'll be able to get inside of our dungeon. And hopefully nobody's gonna try to steal it or kill me. As you can see here, there are a lot of enemies roaming around today. Not sure what they're doing, but I see a lot of dead bodies over here. Generally not a good sign, because it usually means that somebody's fairly close. So we're going to run inside this dungeon. I like to run back here. Start our logout timer. Once it gets down to about 210 seconds, then we've met the 90-second time limit. The entrance to the dungeon will close, and nobody else will be able to come in. 90 seconds in a unrestricted PvP zone is a long time. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like just waiting for yourself to die, basically. So I've had it get all the way down to about 85 seconds, and somebody will come into my dungeon. And I'm like, oh, come on. Also, if you're running like lower tier dungeons, there's a possibility that somebody can come into your dungeon anyways. They can't hurt you on lower tier dungeons like tier 5 and below. They can't hurt you. Most like generally speaking. But they can just start running your dungeon. And you can't really do anything about it. You can try to party up with them, so that way you can at least, you know, split some stuff. But, yeah. So basically in these types of zones, they're not worried about splitting the dungeon with you. They're trying to kill you. They don't want to party, they don't want to run something together. They just want to kill you, take your stuff, then run your dungeon, and take everything else in the dungeon. So, alright, but thankfully we got to the 210 seconds, and we are now thankfully running as safe as you possibly can be. Now, we are currently in a Morgana NPC hold. There are 3 general factions that you'll generally come across. Don't ask me to recite all the names of them, because I don't know. Reminds me, I do need to pop a fish real quick. There we go. I'm up to level 99 on my torch. That's awesome. There's only 100 levels on that particular branch. Well, typically on most branches, so. And then after you get to level 100, there is a specialization that is also being concurrently worked on, which just increases more stats, basically. Now, this one I'm being very, very careful here. There's a lot of enemies around here. If you start drawing too many of them, they will quickly overwhelm you. Like this group right above here. You got 2 mages, an archer, and that big blobby thingy. They all do damage. They all hurt. This is a tier 7 dungeon. They don't mess around. So I'm going to try to take who I can here. You son of a... You stupid bird lady. Oh. I missed with like my E ability, which is this one right here, which stuns in a group. It hit something. I'm not sure what it hit, but it hit something and didn't stun them when I wanted to stun them, which kind of really hurt. But these guys, they love the whole AoE stuff, which is super annoying. Out of here, you stupid bat thingy. And then we got archers over here. We got some more AoE over here. And where'd you drop? Hey, a book. That will certainly take a book. Helps speeds up progression. Alright, so there's an archer in here. I don't really care about these crows too much. They don't really do a whole lot. Or ravens. Sorry, not crows. All they do is just cast that little AoE fear spell, which makes you just run away, essentially is all it does. Alright. Got a little archer here. He loves laying these little 5-trappy things down, which don't really hurt you a whole lot, but they do slow you down a lot. I basically just kind of back him into a corner over here and just kind of run around, watch for the traps, that kind of fun stuff. Not too bad. Got a green chest, not worth a whole lot. It's alright though. Where am I going? Okay. Where are you, big dumb bird? By the way, there are drops enabled. Basically, you just continue watching, you'll get vanity items, all sorts of fun stuff. So. Level 98 on my jacket. That's good. else in here? Oh, there is a... Almost missed that. Oh, that's one of the good ones, too. Just kind of helps speed things along here. Stupid trappy traps. Right, we got a little pole arm mini boss down here. Okay. Oh, he's using a... He's just guarding that little well there. Whatever. Just stabby stab. There we go. This one gives me increased fame for by 50% for killing mobs. Or by the next 30 or 3 minutes, not 30. Which shows 30. Junk. Damn, that hurt. All right. Should be close to the end-ish. Should be getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, yay. Another groupie group. Yeah, those can kind of hurt. Okay. There's quite a few mobs in this little area right here. So I'm just trying to go through. Just try to carefully just start eliminating the mobs. I don't want to get bombarded by all of these mobs at once. So just trying to pick whoever I can right here. Alright. Got those done. Should be all the additional mobs. I can't remember who this lady is. Oh, Fang? Okay. She's not too bad. She does use a lot of AoE type attacks and spells, so gotta be careful. And that is a purple dungeon, or purple chest that I see, so that's really nice. Alright. Basically, you just need to watch out for her attacks. Let her come to you, basically. Let her come to you. Ooh. Yeah, see, if you run across those lines right there, they hurt you. They slow you down, they hurt you as long as you're in it, so that's why you gotta dodge them as much as possible. 79k. Alright. So we still made some. Not a whole lot, but we still made some. Most of it was silver. About 50,000 in silver there. The other one was, I don't know, about 5,000, 6,000, so... About 55,000 straight up silver. The rest of it is just sellable items, except for this. About 33,000 minus the books, basically. Or 43,000 minus the books. Excuse me. I was messaging my professor earlier because I was doing a little mastery quiz for this week, and one of the questions was about the founding of Yahoo, which was in 1994, but the quiz said it was 1990. So I made sure to screenshot that and posted it, or sent it to him in an email. I was like, I don't think this is correct. Alright. Alright, so now we need to try to get back to the city safely. Hopefully we can. It's a fairly busy area that I'm in, so just gotta be careful here. I hate that this thing takes like 15 seconds. That's a long time. Especially when you're just standing there like right out in the open. 15 seconds, that takes a long time. A lot can happen in 15 seconds, I guarantee that. Alright, so right now there's too many people in this zone, so that's why you don't see anybody right now, because as you can see here it says region overcrowded. So it's not showing anybody because there's just too many people here. Alrighty. And I'm going to go and put these books in my bank over here. Make sure I don't lose those. Go ahead and split another one. Bring that over here. I think I do need to repair, though. Yeah. I think I've died like a couple times. 2 mobs at least. Not 2 players, but 2 mobs. So whenever you die, you lose like 5% of your durability. Once you reach 0 durability, it's gone. Can't be repaired, you lose it permanently, blah blah blah. So always keep your stuff in tip-top shape. Best advice I can give. One of my friends actually had that happen to her, where she died so much in a dungeon that she lost all durability of her items. So she had to walk all the way back to town, basically just like a loincloth. So I thought that was pretty funny. Wow, I think one more dungeon, I think we'll hit level 100 on Torchfighter. Which would be pretty nice, pretty nice. And then I'm almost to level 100 on Specialist as well. And it goes up to 120 on Specialist. Well, after that, after you hit level 100, you start earning credits, basically. That you can spend in that area, or you can spend in other areas once you max them out, basically. Just to increase your specialization or your stuff even further. So this is just kind of the wheel here. Obviously, this looks very confusing. This shows you every single item in the game, whether it's crafting. There's a lot of crafting ones. More crafting. So everything that you can wear, which is over here. So this is all the stuff that you can actually wear and use, like as far as staves, shoes, all that fun stuff. So they also have the equal of the crafting to be able to do that. And then this just shows you the Elder Adventurer, which is the adventurer line as you go down, which basically just determines what mounts or accessories you can wear. So like what tier, essentially. And also what buildings you can build. So I can build up to a tier 8 buildings. Blah, blah, blah. Use a tier 8 mount. All that fun stuff. And then there's a similar quest line. Which is... not adventurer. I think it was Reaver. Yeah, here it is, Reaver. So Reaver is how well you fight mobs, basically. So I've already hit Elder Reaver, so this gives me certain bonuses towards, defeating mobs, basically. So that I can do 100% damage against tier 8. And I also have like a higher defense. I can't increase that any higher though. It's already as increased as it's gonna get. There's no more that I can do on that. But like hoods, for example, so all that fun stuff. I can still build those up. And there's a lot. Most of these players that have been playing for like years, every single one of these is like 120 or at least 100 or higher. So I think once I hit like level 100 or whatever with what I'm currently wearing. I'll probably switch it out, try a different build, start building that up, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so fun stuff. A lot of grinding in this game, that's for sure. Alright, we're up to 3.8 mil. Not doing bad. As long as I don't die, I should be okay. Alright, this one's fairly close to the entrance, looks like. Let's go do that one. Always grab your invisibility potion. Do not leave without it. Alright, so it's not terribly close to the entrance. It's semi-close to that southern entrance that you can see the arrow pointing down, basically. That would be the southern entrance, so... You'll see a lot of these gold NPCs around here. Those gold NPCs, those are harder. But they also offer like more fame and all that fun stuff. Oh, you gotta put this in a very awkward position, don't you? Okay. So gotta go down here, cross a bridge, then kind of like double back. Somebody's over here laying traps. If you're invisible and you click on anything on the map, you automatically lose your invisibility and you are open to attack, so... Alright, I see some recent kills over here. Alright, I didn't see anybody invisible around me, so... We're gonna hide back over here, start our timer. If anybody pops in, we're pretty much just going to hop right out, get on our horse, go back to town. That's one of the, probably the most safest way to do it. Because as soon as they enter the dungeon, they're going to have a white bubble around them. So they can't exit the dungeon until they attack. So I want to be able to exit before they do. Before they attack me, basically. So that way that gives me enough time to get on my horse, ride back to town, or what have you. So, if you want to play as safe as possible, as soon as you see somebody enter your dungeon, just immediately go exit out of it. That forces them to stay in the dungeon, so they'll probably take over your dungeon, which I'd rather lose 20,000 silver than 140,000 silver. So, really up to you on how much you're willing to risk. Right now, I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm not really willing to risk a whole lot of money. Got about 8 seconds-ish or so. Yeah, it looks like we're in the free and clear. Very nice. Alright, so we got our second dungeon. Now, somebody could be waiting outside when I come out. So once I'm done with the dungeon, it's going to spin me right back out, so... Something happened to my video player over here. I'm not sure what's going on. I was watching somebody stream. Oh, offline. Come on. Alright, so now I gotta find somebody else who's doing Albion Online. I'll watch you. Some guy in, I don't know, China, Malaysia. I don't know. Oh. Too many mages. mages hurt. Got 3 of them down to... 3 of them. It took 3 of them to get me down to like half health, but still. But then again, I'm only wearing like 5.1 gear. And I'm doing a tier 7 dungeon, so... equivalent, if I'm doing, you know, equal, then I'm wearing like tier 6 gear in a tier 7 dungeon. Probably the best way to really put it. Gonna grab this one real quick. Light these guys up. These are the easy crossbows guys. They don't really do a whole lot to you. Oh, fantastic. Get rid of that guy. Annoying me. Alright, still more guardians of that little well over here. I'm gonna wait a second for my skill to recharge. Mastery achieved on my torch. Very nice. Over here, yep. All right. Should be everybody that was over in that area. Got a book. Very nice. Go and use that. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna go and check out my torch real quick. Alright, so I'm level 99 on the torch fighter. But I already hit level 100 on the specialization. So you can see here it's changed. So you no longer see this, you see this now. So now as I earn combat fame, I will get a credit, basically. So all the combat fame that I earn while using a torch is going to be converted into a credit. So it converts um, 0.5 fame into a credit, basically. So 0.5% earned into a credit. Right now, this is telling me that I need, I don't know. So I need basically 1 million in order to get higher, basically. And there you can earn 4 elite medals as you do this. So I'm guessing like, I guess 120 is bronze, and then I don't know if it looks like I may go up higher. That's a lot of grindy, grindy. I'm gonna go and pop another fish real quick. All right, I see multiple enemies over here. More fun stuff. Right now I'm just being very careful. Don't want to get overloaded here. I'm just trying to take out whoever I can. All right. And I also got the same mastery on my oh. So it says I just got it on my spear and on the torch. So there's my spear. So I've hit level 100 on my spear. And also on the torch as well, which is right here. So that means I can now use tier 8 for those items. And then, of course, everything else goes into the specialist or specialization. So now I just have, you know, my boots, my armor, my helmet, all that fun stuff. Stupid big lava thingy. I hate how far it knocks you back. Oh, there's no way that hit me, bro. Stupid. Eat that. I like to get some of these books because they're easy kills, so it's like, why not, you know? Might as well get these two guys at the same time if I can. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing over here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Wait for my skills to refresh here. Wait for my skills to refresh. Alright, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's see how many we gotta kill to get to the main boss. Alright, so this is just crows. Nothing fancy on this one. Ravens, sorry, not crows. All they're gonna do is just kind of push me away, so I can just whittle these guys down without drawing the main boss over here. And there should be 4 of them, so I'm just going to go around the room, kill these 4. Alright, it's only a blue chest, so... Alright. Got myself a drop, so give me 1 moment here. Cool. Got me a drop. Should show up in the game. Probably once I exit this dungeon, or not sure. There it is. Alright. Take all, yep, of course. Gonna use that. Got me some noblewoman shoes. Awesome. And then some tokens. So in this dungeon overall, I haven't really gotten a whole lot, honestly. Fortunately, not very much. So I was kind of hoping this would be a lot better. Thankfully, the last boss isn't really too hard. She just likes to bring like a minion out every once in a while, and then uses like a small circle attack like that. So basically just, run around. Not very much. As long as you're paying attention, she's super easy. See? Super easy. Alright, what we got? Junk. So we got pretty much nothing off this one. So we basically got enough to pay for the map. That was really about it. Pay for the map and maybe some maybe some repairs. Oh goodness. So yeah, not very much. Alright, I definitely want to try to get back to the town as soon as possible. And we're safe. So far, we're 2 for 2. Neither of them have been very good dungeons, but the important part is that we've made it back to the town safely. Always incredibly important. Go ahead and sell this stuff real quick. I don't know if I need to repair my gear. That's at like 99. I'm not too worried about that. And then we're going to go ahead. Oh, I don't want to bring the whole stack over. I just want to do one. Put you over there. And I got one more fish left, so. Probably after the next dungeon, I'll have to come back to town. I mean, I'm going to come back to town anyways, but I need to get some more fishies. I don't think I have any in my inventory or my bank. Nope, currently don't. Alright. Gonna try to run some more. Alright, Sandra's Step, alright. So we're gonna go this way. Grab our invisibility potion and head out. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. Oh my goodness. Kind of looks like they were a group. Yeah, there's a whole lot of people over here. So we might be dying. I gotta get to over here-ish, I think. Wait, what? Super confused right now. I know it's over here somewhere. Oh, there's somebody right by... So I'm gonna wait. Let him carve up. Hopefully leave. Alright, we'll see if we'll get it out of this one alive. There's a lot of people on this map, so we may have to hightail it out of here as soon as somebody comes in. We're gonna jump out. Basically jump out, run towards the nearest exit. All that fun stuff. Alright, been about 30 seconds. Nobody yet. We're about halfway there. Long as nobody comes in the next 30 seconds, then we should be okay. Don't want to jinx it, though. Don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. And we're safe. Alright. So, thankfully, even though there was a lot of people around, I was able to make it back to... Or I was able to get into the dungeon safely. Now, exiting the dungeon, that's going to be the tricky part. All right. Joy. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Wait for my abilities. Right, a little side boss over here, so. Very big area over here just for this little boss. And once again, this boss really likes to use like AoE, so just gotta be careful here. Oh, he dropped something. A book. Alright. I'll take a book, though. Free fame, basically. Blue chest worth 357. I gotta screenshot this. I gotta put this in my Discord. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. I don't have a Albion channel, but that's alright. I'm gonna put it in my other Discord channel. But this is huge. Like, absolutely huge. Like, oops. I mean, that's just awesome. This bag right here is worth 217,000 just by itself. And then the daggers are an additional 121. So, this is just a side boss. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. That's the best chest that I've gotten so far. The best one. Extremely, extremely good. Yeah, my friends and I, we have a Discord that we've been using for like years now. So I just went ahead and posted it in that Discord. Just to be like, hey, look what I got. Haha. Nah, we always share like what we can find or stuff like that. Yeah, that's definitely the most I've gotten from one chest. Grab this totem over here. I don't know why I call it a totem. I'm thinking Dead by Daylight over here. Like, oh, it's a boon totem. No, it's not. Now they're talking about killing me in a black zone so they can take all my stuff. Oh my goodness. I swear, these people, man. Over here trying to kill me. Sweet, what is that, like my third book? Once again, like another 50... I mean, each book is like worth like 18,000, so... Yeah, 3 books. Take it. Now they're over here talking smack about me. Okay. Should be getting close to the end here. Now I really hope I make it back to the city alive, because I'm not even at the main... Well, I'm about to be at the main boss. And I've already got like 350,000 in gear, basically. Alright. Mastery achieved on my boots. It's nice, nice. I need to let my energy refill a little bit. I've got about 2 minutes left on my fishy fish. So I'm just waiting for that to... Streamlabs. There we go. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. Again, mostly like AoE. Just kind of dodge, you know, his stuff. Easy peasy. Another blue chest. 19,000. The worst chest you could probably get. And it's like 19,000. Oh, the final boss. My side boss chest was higher than this one. Come on now. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Alright. Now I need to get out of this area safely. That's going to be tough. I'm going to go ahead and pop this one just in case I do run into combat. It's not going to help me while I'm in combat. But if somebody does start attacking me, I'm able to get away. It helps replenish my health quicker, which helps me survive longer. So, all right, let's try to get back to town. And we made it back safely. Whew. I mean, I hate dying, period, at all, and losing anything. But yeah, I'm definitely super glad we got back to town with this one. I mean, look at this stuff. It's so nice. Those daggers are pretty nice, too. I know these two items, they'll sell fairly quickly. Those are popular items. Alright, so far I am at 99. I think that's the last one that I got is just my my jacket to get to 99. Helmet. Nope, that one's also at 99. So probably like one more, maybe two more dungeons, and I'll get those two to 200. Currently at 5.7 mil fame. This is not accurate, because all the stuff that you get from books, all the combat fame you get from books, no matter which book it is, it doesn't count towards this total. So this is that's the total just from doing activities, basically, not from books. Alright, I need to grab some more fishies. Let me see here. Oops, not fishing bait. Tier 7, and I always do cat. You can do which one you want. It don't, I mean, that's your choice. I prefer this one because it's less time in between fights when I'm in a dungeon. I usually buy like 10 at a time. Cost me like 15,000. Each one lasts for like 30 minutes, which is usually good for at least one, maybe two dungeons. I just put a stack in here, or you can even just carry the stack on you in your inventory, and then just pop it whenever you need. But yeah. So far we're doing extremely well. Which means I'll probably die soon. Probably. Alright, we're at 3.6. You know, repaired my gear. Some of the market fees. And then, of course, buying these. But we definitely got quite a bit on the market now, so hopefully that stuff will sell, and then I'll make some more money. Alright, let's go ahead and pop another one and see what we get. Sandrift Coast, alright, so... Grab our invisibility potion, head on out. Alright, this one's... Actually, that's in the same spot as the one I just ran. Or at least pretty darn close to it. So yeah. Pretty interesting. Got hung up on a piece of wood there. Oh, there is a huge party. Oh my goodness. That one made me pucker up a little bit there. They were all heading back to town though, so at least I hope so. You can see these large red circles on the on my mini map over here. That shows where large groups of people are. All right, so we're in the dungeon. Go ahead and start our timer. Remember, if anybody pops in here, just go straight to the exit, get out of there, hop on your mount, head to the nearest exit, basically. As quickly as humanly possible. Alright, it's been about 30 seconds. Third of the way there. All right, 60 seconds. 2/3 of the way there. We're almost home free. Almost home free. Got about another 20 seconds. And hopefully nobody will come in. And looks like we're safe. I'm going to let it run down just a little bit more. Alright, we look safe. I'm going to check my Discord real quick. Sorry, I was responding to Discord real quick. One of my friends was asking me like where I normally go and whether I fast travel back and all that fun stuff. this area over here? Oh, nice. I'll take one of those. Thank you very much. Undead scorpion. Get over here. That's fun. It's fun stuff. Alright, wait for my ability to recharge. This guy really likes me. Alright, leather jacket is mastered. I think we just got a couple more things and come on, abilities. Recharge. my helmet is almost there. Yep, that should be the last one I need. Junk. Wait for my abilities. Oh crap. Stupid thing. I clicked on the bag, it opened the bag, I couldn't move it around. Stuck in an AoE cold spell. That sucked. Alright, 33. Not that good. Looks like half of what I've gotten so far is from silver, so. Oh, my helmet is almost there. Alright, we're already at the end though. Alright, 99. So as soon as I finish this boss, and that should be it. Yep. Got it even before I got to the boss. Oh, that's nice. Looks like we got this big guy again. Nothing too terrible. Oh, I got me a stun. Ah, that one hurt. I'm pressing the wrong buttons over here. Yeah, that's alright. Junk. We did okay, not terrible. I mean, well, kind of terrible. All right. All right, nothing really much sold, so we're gonna try to get back to town. Try. Oh, let's see here. I was watching that little cougar over there. It was getting pretty close to me. If it would have attacked me, it would have, well, if it would have gotten like a little bit closer, it would have attacked me and basically canceled out my, my stupid, teleport back, basically, which would have sucked. Alright, go ahead and sell all this junk. Wish there was like a sell all. Alright, now I'm at 3.5. 3.59. That's mainly from putting items on the market. Durability is still good. That's my, so now I'm up to 1133 on my item power. That's with 5.1 gear. The gear, I think, technically goes all the way up to like 8.3, 8.4. Which costs like millions and millions. Stupid people making fun of me. So yeah, thankfully we made it back to town safely. I think that's about my third or fourth dungeon in a row. So now we are currently working on just specializations, stuff like that, which takes time. Got my, let's see here, my torch is already at 100, so it's got a lot more to go. There's 20 additional elite levels, so it looks like it only goes up to like 120. I don't know. I thought it goes up to like about 200 or something, or 180 or. I mean, I thought it was like 120, then 140, then 160, then 180. I think. And then we got our spear, not quite there yet. And these are just my hoods. That's a mercenary hood. I use a scholar hood, is what I use, which I don't know where it's at. Is it up here? Yeah, there it is. Scholar cowl. Yeah, my jacket is at 73, so all the specializations are getting there, but I've already got the mastery up to level 100, which is pretty nice because that means I can use level 8 gear, which, I mean, I can, but I really don't feel it's necessary to. Not until I get better with, you know, combat and stuff like that, you know, PvP stuff. Then I might wear higher tier gear, but you can pretty much do most anything in at least like 6.1, 7.1 gear, so. But yeah, I'm not really comfortable enough with the spear. I mean, a lot of people don't really run spear a whole lot from what I've seen. I've seen some people do, but the most popular, I guess, meta right now would be like, I think the axe, I think it is. I'm not sure which axe it is, but one of the axes is pretty popular. Daggers are pretty popular. Claymores, or whatever those things are called, those are pretty popular. A lot of the mage stuff, like bows, crossbows, are very popular. So those they're very good. So you'll see a lot of those, and it's really hard for my build to be able to counter their build. Plus, they're running like a much higher tier build than I'm usually running. So, but yeah, from a PvP perspective, I'm like way on the totem pole. I mean, I've only had like 4 deaths roughly. That's weird. I had 4 deaths. I'm not sure what happened to the 4th one. That's weird. I could have, yeah, I had 4 deaths. I know for a fact I did. Yeah, that's weird. Technically, I did have a kill. We killed each other at the same time, so I'm not sure if that counts or not. But I don't see that kill on my list. That's kind of bleh. Alright. Anyways, we're definitely making some profit today. Check the market again. You can see here we've got a lot of stuff on the market. I'm still waiting for that spear to sell. Those are the daggers I picked up earlier. There's the expert, or one of the expert bags I'm selling. It looks like maybe the other expert bag already sold, or the other master's bag sold. Nope. There it is. Master Satchel Vincent, yeah. I'm still waiting for that to sell. But yeah. Most recent items, of course, are just all the crap stuff. The satchel, the daggers, guardian helmet. Usually a lot of like really junk stuff, you know. Enough to pay for the map usually, so that's really good. Yeah, I sold that cape that I picked up. Aaron spear, some blocks that I had lying around that I don't really use. But yeah, I've got like 82 items still on the market. There's that crossbow still on the market. Not too many big ticket items, but quite a few. I mean, definitely worth probably close to about 600, 700,000-ish. So I'm just waiting for that stuff to sell. But yeah, so we're gonna go and pop another dungeon. Let's see, what time is it? Been about 2 hours. Alright. I need to hydrate. I don't think I've had anything to drink in a while. Too focused on making money. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, a couple of my friends online are playing right now. Or we're talking about it right now, basically. I don't know if they were playing or have been playing. But yeah, fun stuff. Alright, let's pop a dungeon. If that's the same area, I'm going to be super mad. Alright, doesn't look like it. Looks like a different area. So we're going to go and run there. Grab our invisibility potion. And head on out. See what we got. Alright, it's in the middle of the map. Which is kind of good, kind of bad. It's kind of like a crossroads area. A lot of stuff in between, all that stuff, so... Basically, if somebody's coming from this exit over here, they're trying to run back to the city, like ride back to the city, they're gonna come right across where my map is. As you can see right there, somebody over there. Okay. Somebody just died there. And there's a dungeon right there. Alright, no exclamation point, so that means nobody's close. Gonna hide back over here. Pop our timer. Somebody comes in, immediately duck out, get on our horse, hightail it back to the city, and then rinse and repeat. Oh, goodness. So right now we're just kind of waiting for the timer to run out. All the way. We only need like 90 seconds. And then the entrance to the dungeon will close. Getting pretty close. We're at about 35 seconds left. I'm really kind of curious to start testing out some other builds. You know, getting better at other stuff. Get it, you know, be a little bit more versatile, really. Like, I really like the nature staff that I've been seeing. One of my friends, actually two of my friends run the nature staff. They're both doing very well running it. Alright, so dungeon's clear. But they're both doing very well running a nature staff. Even like doing dungeons or whatever, so I might be looking at that next. It's helpful for, you know, making sure you're HP stays topped up, and sorry, Gandalf. Oh, you stupid bear. Oh, that's right, I gotta pop a fishy. There we go. Alright, nothing else over here. What's up, girl? How's it going? That's what I need to find. Some big muscle bound chick. Give me a beefcake. I'm kidding. I'm not sure I could handle a beefcake, really. What was over here? Nothing? Nope. Loopy loop. Ah, electricity. Grab that, I call it a boon. I'm so used to Dead by Daylight that I just call it a boon. Oh my goodness. That's a big rock guy. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Throw your ability. Come on. Alright, was there an exit up here? I don't remember. Yeah, there is. Alright, I'm gonna check out this area first, and then we'll go back up there. But this looks like a mini boss area over here. I think it's a mini boss area, I'm not sure. Thought it was a mini boss area. I might have to run back. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run back. Watch it be like a dead end or something. I'll be super mad. It is a dead end. I know it. Stupid trap tricked me. Ah. That's alright. And we're right back where we're supposed to be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Nature Staff next. Maybe crossbows, I'm not sure. I know crossbows eventually, because they seem to be pretty popular. I do like the whole range aspect, so... Oh, hello. Stupid bears. Oh, is that where all my money's going? Guild tax? Look at that. Man. Ricky is taking me to the cleaners over here. Alright, see a trappy trap. Dead end, okay. So we can ignore that one. Oh, it's running this way. Basically the same mechanics on this one, even though it's a side boss. She does the whole hit, then does like the line ability, basically. Then once she kind of gets a little bit more upset, she'll start doing multiple line abilities. Alright though, there she goes. Guess she just run around. Oh, that would hit me! Stun ya. And she does like to slow, so. Poke. 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 Alright. Give me that green chest. What we got? Junk. Hi. You better stop with that whole empowering stuff. Oh, okay. We got a big guy in a rock. Or a big woman in a rock. Sorry. My bad. We're gonna put a stop to that ability. Yeah, nope. Sorry. Nobody for you to raise up or make better. Sorry. Alrighty. More bears, okay. Ooh, they hit me. Was there anything down here? No. Okay. Thought there was for a second. Sit down. What we got? Oh, we got a purple chest. Alright, not too familiar with this guy. So we'll just play it safe, be careful. Okay, I'm not sure what that little dashy thing was. Alright, those AoEs are definitely sticking around. Means I gotta be super careful. Oh, that was a good one. Ow, hey. Okay, so it can dash to you if you get too far away or something like that. Oh man, that's gonna kill me, ain't it? Come on, bro. Come on. I had him like this. Seriously? That stupid little swirly attack, man. Alright, so that's who this guy's gonna be. Alright. I got you. I see you, big guy. I see you. It definitely hits hard. That was stupid. Waited too long on that one. Alright, so whenever we see that one. Yeah, you can dash to me all you want. I got no problem with that. Definitely want to run away when you see that little red line, though. As long as we can stay out of that red line. Like that one. And we should be okay. Like that one. Oh, run away. Perfect. What we got? 99? Alright. We got something I don't see. Oh, Keeper Campfire. Oh, okay, that's worth basically nothing. Soldier's Helmet. Mostly silver, though. Everything else is basically junk. Go and use that silver, though. Alright. Some junk items sold. Alright. Let's try to get back to the city safely. Hopefully, safely. We'll see. Oh, perfect. Cost me about 10,000 silver to fast travel back, which isn't too bad. And thankfully I was able to make it back safely. Go sell my measly 40k worth of loot. But it's alright. You know, I did get some straight up silver out of it, so that's still good. Alright. Okay. What was that, like 5 or 6 now we've done in a row? We've only had like one really good one. We've had a decent one, and then the rest of them have basically been junk, so it is what it is. I'm still at a profit today, so I'm not gonna complain. I haven't died yet, so can't complain from there. Alright. 73 on the Scholar Cal. And then, what was I looking at? We're at... I know I've earned... Why is it telling me I haven't earned anything for this? I'm confused. Okay. Do I have to do I have to buy that level? Do I have to? I'm confused. Reach level 101 to unlock the elite medal. So I do see that I have Combat Fame credits here, which I guess is the XP that would be going into this. Instead of going into this, it's coming here basically. Interesting. But it doesn't automatically apply it, which I think is the auto respec. Converted into Combat Fame credits. They could be spent to progress other combat nodes you aren't as proficient in. With auto respec enabled, you earn 4 times as many Combat Fame credits while spending silver. Okay. So should I enable? Because you earn 4 times as many, that's like 80%. But it does spend silver to do it. That I am not too sure about. I don't know if I want to do auto respec. I mean, does that help get like these up? Is what that does? I'm confused. I don't know. It's an interesting system. It's a bit convoluted, but it is an interesting system, that's for sure. On how they do the whole combat fame, experience, whatever you want to call it. So okay, well, let me buy this one. I'm curious to see. Okay, you will gain 1 elite level. It costs 26,000 combat fame and 8336 silver. Okay. Sure. Alright, so now I've got the whatever. Reach level 106 to unlock the elite medal, which don't I already have the elite medal? I'm confused. It's confusing me. So it really doesn't cost a whole lot of silver though, which I'm kind of curious about. So I guess okay, so it unlocks the next, the silver elite medal. Gotcha. So level 106. Okay, so it does only go up to 120. That's curious. Okay. I could have sworn it went up higher than 120 though. I don't really want to put more into this. I don't think I'll be using a torch a whole lot. I mean, I might. I don't know. It is pretty helpful. But I don't want to put too much into something I may not be using for a lot. Mist Collar, Lyran Cane, Crypt Candle, or whatever. See, I'll get up to that. Auto respec, I'm not. So what does auto respec do? I mean, I know I've already read it. So I guess I want to have auto respec on. I don't know. We'll leave it on. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll just kind of go from there. I mean, I'm not really losing much, I think, apart from, like, some silver. So, yeah. Anyways, what's sold? Junk. Alright. Alright. So I'm still waiting for some stuff to sell. Alright. This one puts me way over there. Which does... Actually, no, that puts me very, very close to that entrance right there. Okay. That could be beneficial. Could be. Probably not, but could be. Alright, we'll grab our invisibility potion anyways. We'll duck out. Try to run it. So yeah, it puts me very, very close to the entrance right over here. It's not like incredibly close, but it is still fairly close. And it puts me like right near a road too, which is never good. But I don't really see like a whole lot of people over here in this area so far, so we'll see. Alright, if anybody comes in, duck out, mount up, run back to the city. I'm curious to see what that respec thing is going to do, though. Which I imagine isn't really going to kick in until I start, getting more combat fame, or I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. It hasn't done anything yet, so. Alright. So far I've gotten pretty lucky on my dungeons today as far as being safe. I've only had like one really good dungeon. It gave me like the most I've gotten, which is in total probably about 400,000 silver, which is pretty good for a tier 7 dungeon. Not gonna lie. Most of these dungeons I get maybe about 100k. Not always in like loot, but like books that I picked up, like Combat Fame books, or just straight up silver. So about 100k worth, I should say. Not in pure profit. Alright, that should be long enough though. I believe the entrance should be closed. But yeah, we should be good. Alright. Fish is almost run out, about 4 more minutes. Oh, great. Oh, crap, you stupid. I hate these stupid traps. I'm still gonna die. Yeah. God, I hate those stupid traps, man. And they put mobs like right next to them. Like, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, almost ran right back into it. Stupid trap. You're gonna die now just for that. Made me lose 5% durability. Oh yay, a tier 4 rune. Making money now, people. Worth a whole 17 silver. Oh, don't run over there in that corner. Stupid. Seen a lot of these little rock guys. Hope I don't get that Earth Mother, whatever that is. Alright, which way? Guessing this way? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm over here reaching my head. Okay, yeah. Little mini boss over there looks like. Pop a fish. Blue tomb chest. Okay. Patriarch, huh? See what you got, big guy. I know he's definitely going to do this spinny thingy. Most likely, I'm guessing. Yep. There is no way that hit me, bro. Oh, he missed me. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Better stay down. Alright, 30 books. Alright, so I'll take that. Oh, your itches. Alright, these are worth about, well, 10 books is worth about 18,000 silver. So total, since I got 30 books, that was about 56,000-ish. Which is pretty nice. So again, you don't really always get like straight up like actual loot or rewards. It's just stuff that you get that you can use or stuff like that. What's up, Gandalf? Alright, stupid little trappy trap. Hey, give me a book though. Very nice. Oh, crap. Sometimes this little ability right here makes me move a little bit too fast. Alright, pretty much cleared this whole room. Nice. Anything else over here? Nope. Alright. Moving along. Oh, this looks like a fun one. Bring it on, ladies. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. I don't need those guys any stronger than they already are. Alright, guess we're already at the end boss. I'm not familiar with that one, but it is a purple chest. Shaman, huh? Okay. Not too familiar with you, so let's take it slow. I don't know what that does, but I'm running away from it. She almost got me in that one. Waiting to see this chicken rage and see what she's able to do. Ah, that was stupid. Ah, damn it. Made me use my ability. I'm almost out of energy here. I don't know what that is, but run! Whew. This is a fight, man. Oh, okay. Well, that was a little bit more of a fight than I was expecting. 235. Ooh, I got a tier 8 solo dungeon map. Nice. Post that on our Discord. Okay, about 50,000 silver from that, so that's nice. Everything else I'm left with is about 185,000. The map is 50,000 by itself. Then basically a lot of tier 6 items. That one's a 6.1. That's a 6.1 as well. Master Spectre jacket. Which is leather armor, which is what I currently use actually, but I don't like this one. I like the one that gives me the ability to use Bloodlust, which heals me whenever I apply damage, basically. That's how I was able to stay alive during that fight, or most fights, to be honest with you. All right. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. So now we need to get back to the city safely, I hope. I believe we are pretty close to the entrance, so worst comes to worst, we could just hop on the mount and hopefully hightail it back to the city without dying. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody close. 30,000? Let's run it back. Just follow the road here. We should be pretty safe as long as we follow the road. Oh, he missed me. Bro, he had me dead to rights. He had me dead to rights. He was blocking that. Oh my goodness. I bet he's so mad with himself right now. He was blocking that bridge though. Like he had me dead to rights. All he had to do is basically like start attacking me and kill my mount basically. And I would have been toast. So I got a huge break on that one. I just didn't want to spend the 30,000. I don't know if I want to run a tier 8 map though. Might as well just sell it. So you can see here we're down to about 3.34 right now. Most of that is tied up in the market. The market costs money to put items on the market, so that's why I keep losing money right now, which I shouldn't be. Oy. Fun stuff. 230. So we know that the area that I just came from, that's pretty hot. A lot of people there. So we definitely don't want to run into them yet. Or back into them, I should say. But so far we've made a profit. Definitely made a profit today. I haven't lost anything. So everything I've done so far today in the past 3 hours has just been straight profit. We've gotten a lot of stuff, a lot of loot, put it on the market. That should bump me up to about 4.4 mil once everything sells, roughly speaking. Probably more. But yeah. Definitely made some money today. That's really good. Yeah, I'm not going to Dallas for no cybersecurity convention. Thank you. Now, if it was like an all expenses paid trip and my work was able to let me take the day off or whatever, get paid for it, for sure. Alright, you can see it kind of going up a little bit. Some stuff was selling. Nothing major though. Let's go and see where it puts us. Okay, so about the middle of the map over here. Alright. I'm probably just going to keep going until I die. Really. Not seeing a whole lot of people in this area. Well, that's good. See a little tiger over there. Alright, no exclamation point. That means nobody should be around me. Run back here, pop our timer. If anybody does come in, again, just immediately exit out. If you're quick, you can inspect somebody that comes in. Like if you're really quick. That way you can tell, okay, or would you be able to take them or not? Chances are, most likely not. Like I said, I haven't really been playing for long, so Pretty much anybody who comes in my dungeon is, I'm 9 times out of 10 is going to be able to kill me pretty easily. Alright, another 40 seconds and we should be good. I do currently see we have a viewer. I wonder who that is. It's either Dubers or my nephew. Shouldn't be my nephew though. My nephew should be in school. I got about 14 minutes on our little fishy, and the dungeon is clear. So, all right. Oh, I didn't even check to see what my which one was it? The Torchy Torch. Okay, so now I'm up to 324. Oh, that's probably where my silver is going. Let's go into this. So I have auto respec enabled, so it's spending silver to increase the amount of combat credits that I get. Gotcha. I don't know how much more silver, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I got the zippy one. Whee! I'm such a kid sometimes. Oh, I see a big lady over there. At least it's not a double stack chest. I hate those. I do double stack. I hate this lady because she uses like a lot of like AoE spells, which usually stay there for a while. So I try to be sneaky and get like right in between them. Oh, that was gonna hurt. Not gonna run all the way around. Stupid lady. Had to run across that one. Alright. junk. But we do get a boon. Boony, boony, boon. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Stupid crossbow guy. God, I hate you. Probably a book in that bag. Nope. Junk. All right, another zippy one. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely try to group mine up if possible. Makes it easier. Take that book, though. Anybody up here? I'm seeing books, and that's about it. Blue chest. Alright. These books will probably attack me. Nope. Okay. Kill these books over here. Nope. Okay. Let's see what junk we got. Yep. Called it. Alright, let's try to get back to the city safely. Somebody died pretty close to where I am at, so... Alright. Yet another successful venture into the Black Zone. Okay, so right now I'm losing money. That's mostly from, I'm guessing that's gotta be from the, my Tier 8 map sold. Very nice. It's gotta be from my spec, this thing right here. So I wonder if I can use it on this. No. I can only use, learning points in order to increase these. Oh, goodness. Oh, my neck. Oh. Poppity pop pop. Okay. People are weird. Alright, so I am earning a lot of combat fame credits, which is nice. It's also costing me a lot of silver, though. Gives me 1 elite level. I'm not too worried about that. So I'm mostly just going to be getting the rest of these up to 100, which is still going to take a while. Because I started late with these, so I started it off with a spear instead of a heron spear. And then I was also using a bow for a little bit to get started with. And I was also using an assassin hood for a bit, and then a mercenary hood. And then I was using a hunter jacket for a while. So I was using a little bit of different types of gear when I first started. Which is why those levels aren't as high as my other level, as my torch, because the torch I was using consistently. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I could probably get this up to, let me see here, 460. So I have about 460,000. Let's divide that by about 30,000. That would give me about 15 levels, roughly speaking, to put into this. I wonder what happens once you max this out. I'm not sure. Alright, now it jumps up to like 31,000. Then 35. So, yeah, 41. Alright, so it's jumping up higher. 58. 68. 94, which I don't have. But yeah, okay, so it definitely jumps up pretty high. So you only convert 20% of the fame that you earn if you don't use auto respec. If you do use auto respec, you earn 4 times as many combat fame credits and you spend silver, but it doesn't tell you the conversion ratio as far as silver. I really wish it did. Like, how much silver am I spending to get those extra combat credit fame or combat fame credits? Anyways, neither here nor there, really. I'm just curious about it. But I'm already at 109, which is pretty nice. I could probably complete one more dungeon, get that up another 2 levels, which would bring me to the gold one. What was that? Sorry, I thought I just heard a sound here. Yep. No thanks, you make more money than I do. That's for sure. Who's died recently? Oh, Diego died. Lost about 78,000 in silver. Not too bad. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. What time is it? About 3 o'clock. Okay. All right. Probably got time for some more dungeons. Anything good sell yet? No. Yeah, just junk. Well, so far we've run about 7 dungeons so far, roughly. Between 7 and 8, something around there. Cause I think because I ran one earlier this morning. So I've run 8 so far today. Yeah, so far we're doing good. Which means I'm probably gonna die here soon. I love that little silver star though on my torch. Gives me 7.7 and a 16% attack speed modifier. That's pretty good. Puts the item power up to 1278. Wow. So originally starts at like 800 for a tier 5.0, I believe. So it's increased it by 478 item power from all my bonuses, from enchanting it to 5.1, the mastery modifier. So you get a lot from the mastery bonus, which is really nice. And then you get some from the mastery modifier. So it has a mastery modifier of 5% right here. So that's how much it's factoring into there. So 5%, I guess, of 303 would be 15. So, I mean, it all adds up. And then 60 for the quality, which is excellent. Oh, my durability is like 83 because I've died a couple times. Alright, let me go fix these real quick. Pay the measly 14,000. Huh. Anyways, I might do one more dungeon, call it a day. I'm not too sure. I'm getting extremely hungry right now, for whatever reason. Well, I know why. I haven't really eaten today. I think I've had like 2 cookies and that was it. So yeah, definitely getting hungry. Plus I had like a small workout and earlier today, so before I was streaming, so. Alright, puts me over there. Grab our invisibility, head out that way. Oh my goodness. They're running left, I'm running right. Let's go. I'm like, yep, get me out of there. Alright, see a couple dungeons over here, a lot of deaths over here, dear lord. So they're basically tearing through the area. Is it up there? Alright, got another death over here. Alright, this one is probably gonna get messy. I can already tell. Got a band of people. I bet you that's probably like a clan, I'm guessing. All they need is one person to come in here. The rest of them can wait outside. As soon as I exit out, they'll just nuke me. It's alright though, we'll see how it goes. I could get lucky and be able to run this dungeon. Another 40 seconds. Chances are they're probably running around the map looking for any open dungeons. They'll pop one person in there, nuke that person real quick, take whatever they got, run to the next open dungeon, rinse and repeat. I mean, from a clan perspective, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's a great way to do things, to be honest with you. Just find a map that really no other clan is currently dominating at the moment. And then just, you know, again, just dominate the map, really. Right, let's go and pop a fish. Stupid rune. I love these exploding barrels, though. So nice. Wish all the dungeons had something along those lines. Stupid. I'm not sure if there's... Am I going the right way? I feel like I am. Maybe not. Alright. I gotta run back the other way. See if I missed something. Dead end, dead end. It's over here. Is this where I came from? I think so. Okay. So I didn't miss anything, that's good. Oh, nice, got a book. Take it. Am I at? I'm at 3.02, so yeah. But I did just spend a lot of silver too. Oh, you stupid. Messed me up, bro. Oh, I see a little mini boss over there. Running around. Ah, I suckered you in. Ow. Smack me like that. Okay, you can't dodge that one apparently. Alright. 27. It's not terrible. And plus I've gotten that book. Ah, got you both. Oh wow. Pretty rare to get a actually decent drop just from a normal mob. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, Lord. That was a long stun. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, okay. I figured there'd be something over there, but apparently not. Definitely kill that nature staff guy. Oh, wow. Master's nature staff. Wow. Getting some good, like, normal drops from mobs. I normally don't get that many good drops from mobs before, so. I'll take it. Oh, great. Damn stun. Oh shit, that hurt. Come on. Stupid. So stupid. I had both of them down to like nothing, basically. Stupid. Stupid. Is there like a boss? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, Big Spence. Alright. Oh, I missed with that arrow. Dear Lord. Or that spear, not arrow. Got him with that one, though. Alright, blue chest. What we got? 36. Alright. Something, you know? It ain't 5, it ain't 19, it ain't 10. I mean, it all adds up. That's for sure. Should be getting close to the final boss, though. I'm gonna wait for these two to walk back. Pop those barrels. Yeah, still got him. Nice. Take it. What am I up to? 284,000. Down to 2.8 mil. Alright, wait for my abilities to recharge. Stupid crossbow guy. Basically just move, poke, move, poke, move, poke. I missed that one. We got the double crossbow guys. soon as I start my ability, they start theirs. You guys are mean. Alright, I see a purple chest though. That's nice. Alright, he's over here setting traps, looks like. Okay. Wow. Gave me a lot for such an easy boss. 130,000. Alright. That definitely paid off. Now the trick is going to be to get back to the city safely. What do I got here? Go ahead and use my silver real quick. Gives me about 169,000 left to sell. It's pretty nice. Let me see here. Alright, so we've got the gold one. We're at level 111. But I'll go and turn that off. I'm losing a lot of silver. I'm already down to like 2.7. So yeah, once I start earning like more silver, you know, in later on, then I'll probably come back and maybe do that. But yeah, I'm definitely using a lot more silver than I need to. All right, see if we can get back safely. Cost me about 26,000 to teleport back, which will be worth it if I'm able to make it. And thankfully I do. Alright. Once again, another successful dungeon run. Go sell this stuff, make some money. Oh, some of this stuff is damaged, so I do have to go repair it. Alright. And the Master's Battle Axe. Got some really good stuff on this one. I'm gonna sell this tier 6 map. I don't really use tier 6 maps anymore. Very nice. And with with that, I might call it a day. Been a very successful day. I've ran 9 dungeons today. 9 tier 7 dungeons. Oh my goodness. Oh. But yeah, definitely we're very lucky today, and last night too. Actually, to be honest, I think last night I died on my very first dungeon, and then I completed all my other dungeons after that. Had some pretty good dungeons last night, and then today haven't died once. I was able to complete 9 dungeons successfully without dying from PvP. So that means I was able to take everything back and sell it, put it on the market. So I'm pretty much waiting for most of that stuff to sell right now. And then I've also got like some of my items up to, you know, got a gold star up here on my torch. That looks so nice. Got to get the rest of these up. So basically just working on those. I could replace this with a book, like this book right here, for example. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So that's what I'm going to be working on next, is these books for when I run Nature Staff, basically. What does that do? Max energy, 89. Cast time modifier, okay, that's what that does. Oh, the energy regen is pretty nice. Max energy, 80 plus 89 plus 1.1. Wow, that's pretty good too. Gives you a bonus to everything. Reduces the cost of your abilities. Max health regen. And max health. That's also really good. That's one of the ones that I would like to use as a spear person, basically, or as a melee person. That'd be really nice. Healing cast bonus. Defense versus player. So it lowers your defense against players and mobs. I don't like that one. I like that one or the book. Cast time modifier. So it reduces how long it takes to cast something, basically. But this one's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Adept's Eye of Secrets. Because if you're running Nature Staff, obviously you're using like a lot of spells and stuff, so definitely important to have your energy regen up. Or this one, you know, reduce how much it costs. This one looks to be more popular. This one looks to be the most popular. So Taproot looks pretty expensive. This one looks really good. Wow, yeah. Definitely a difference in price, though, when you're looking at these. So running like a 5.1 of this, for example, would probably be like, you know, 90,000, 95,000, so. Definitely expensive. The book is less expensive, extremely cheap. Oh. But I can use a tier 4 book. So let's check tier 4.2 books real quick. It'd be an offhand, so a book. Looking at 4.2. Wow, only like 5,000. Excellence only like 10,000. Max energy, energy regen, cast time modifier. That's pretty nice. So I might buy one of those, start building this one up, and move away from the torch. Start getting ready for like nature staff or whatever. Or I may just continue using the torch until I'm able to max it out. I don't know if I'll be able to max it out. 126,000. Yeah, so I've got enough to bump it up one more time to level 112. I don't know. Curious. Gives me +2 specialization bonus for torches. That's per level. And then another 0.6 bonus item power for all torches. Which is pretty nice. But these levels are doubly expensive. And then I'll probably be switching equipment. Going from like a leather jacket to maybe like a cloth robe, for example. Then doing like instead of a cloth hood, maybe do like leather hood. Go back to a leather hood, and then instead of like plate boots, I don't know. Cloth boots? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, definitely don't need to be spending all that silver right now, that's for sure. See what I got on the market though. Ended my day with. Still got that Heron Spear. I'm gonna take that off and resell that. Pick that back up. Okay, going for about 220. It's alright though. Alright. So yeah, we got like, I'd probably say like close to a mil once you add up everything, because everything does add up, believe me, it does. I got about 104 items on the market currently that I'm waiting to sell. Got 230 there, 140, 135. That's already like half a mil basically. Then after that, got about 130, 110. So that's about 730 right there. 80, 70, 70. Another 150, so that's about 900,000. 50. Yeah, that's right here at the 11th one. We're at a mil basically. So everything else above that is going to be more than a mil. Which would be nice because I've lost quite a bit of silver today from building up my torch specialization. But yeah. I'll probably just keep running torch until I've hit 100 on everything else that I'm currently wearing. So I really want to get all these up to like level 100. Get these up to level 100. I'm only 25 levels away. It's still a bit of a grind, but that's fine. I'm not terribly worried about that. I just want to get these up to a level 100 on specialist, and then I'll most likely switch to another build. I want to get these as mastered as possible, basically. Anyways, it's been roughly about 4 hours. So I'll probably go ahead and call it for today. We put in some really solid work. I mean, absolutely amazing work today. Reminds me I need to take these books back to my island. Since I'll be starting on my island first thing tomorrow morning. Go back to my little island here. And yep, my chickens are still doing good. They're currently producing. Got about 14 hours left on them. They'll be producing eggs for now. I may just go ahead and pick these guys up, sell them, or chop them up. We'll see. Then I've got carrots still. Got shrooms, and then I've got comfrey over here. So, but right now, all of my mercenaries are currently out and about doing missions and stuff. So I'm gonna put these in here. Make sure I got those. I still kept my 11 chicks, so in case I do pick up my chickens and sell those or do whatever with them, then I can always put down more chicks. Alternatively, you can also buy chickens. So right now I could do baby chickens and I could do kids, which are baby goats. So you don't really get like a whole lot from these guys. You know, goats do produce milk, I believe. All of these basically produce something. Then I could do ox calves. So basically I can raise calves, which are good because they grow into ox. So these transport ox, they're commonly used, especially with, you know, transporting heavy loads. So I might start getting into that. Some of these get pretty high. 645,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. But there's a chance that you can get them back, basically. So, and then Journeyman's foals, which are horses, little baby horses. Horses are commonly used. I currently have a horse right here. So basically, you could have a never-ending supply of horses, essentially. Takes about 12 days to grow a horse at the highest level. Costs about 5.8 million just for the horse. So I might switch these over to, in the morning, I'll probably pick up the chickens, switch them over to maybe some of these, like I know the foals or the journeyman's horses, they definitely sell pretty quickly. Horses and ox or transport oxes, those usually sell pretty well. I know these sell for about 106,000 a piece, 109 roughly, once they're fully grown. So, yeah, not too bad. You can also get them from the market. So that one, if I went to the market and bought it, it would cost me 231 instead of paying 645. And that's mostly because the price for the transport ox has gone down so low. This does give you a very good chance of getting an offspring, basically. So once this has matured, there's a chance it'll produce another one, basically. Which is a great way to make money. I'm not sure how many of these you can have in the pen, though. 36 meters squared. 36 meters squared. Okay, so I can have 9. That would be pretty cool. Maybe do like oxes and horses. Just make a steady workflow off of that. I mean, I got the carrots for it. All I gotta do is feed them. And then raise them and then sell them. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, I'll check that in the morning. I'm not really too sure how all that's going to work out. I don't have all the mechanics down on that part of it, but we'll see how it goes. In any case, I'm about done for today. Up to 2.74. All right. So yeah, we'll check the market in the morning, see what's sold. And then I'll check my pasture in the morning, see how that's doing. Like I said, I'll probably switch over to raising oxes and horses, as there should be good money there. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise, I appreciate you guys showing up if you showed up. If you said hi or followed or whatever, I do appreciate that. So, but yeah, we had a pretty good day today, so I'm gonna go and call it a day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I probably won't be streaming this evening, most likely. I plan on having a company, and I believe we're gonna be watching the Nuggets game tonight. So we'll see how that's gonna go. In any case, hope you guys enjoy